Your book, Don't Fight Back, Meg, what would you say it challenges at its core?
I think it challenges the entitlement of so many individuals and systems that have decided they can tell women to restrict our lives in
Hmm.
any old way, regardless of any evidence that supports it. And, most of the sources of baseless safety advice are either sort of your local police department or a guy that was in the military or a guy that has a black belt in a martial art. And I'm a terrible martial artist, so I understand how hard it is to have a black belt, but that skill set is not relevant to the realities of violence as it exists in the lives of women and gender expansive people. So there are, it's fine when like some guy puts it on his website, that's one
Hmm.
problem. But when taxpayer funded websites of your local police department or the county sheriff is using your tax dollars to give you baseless advice, that's a really serious problem. Like, there's no county or city health department that has a section on their website called Health and Wellness Tips, in which they say, don't eat vegetables outside because you won't absorb the vitamins, because they believe in using evidence to convince people.
Hmm.
But when it comes to the institution of policing, not every individual officer, but the institution, as your guest, Michelle Horton, so beautifully laid out,
She's
it is an
great, yes.
institution that is built on coercive control.
Hmm.
So they put things on their website like women don't wear a ponytail, an attacker could grab it. Don't go shopping alone. Have a security guard walk you to your car. But don't just pick anyone in a uniform because bad guys pose as security guards. And don't carry too many packages.
I'm
And
laughing, but because it's so ridiculous. I
it
mean, why
is
does so much of this advice focus on women's behavior instead of
right.
male responsibility?
I mean, I think the reason why any social problem gets addressed through individualized solutions in quotation marks is because they're less expensive, less disruptive to people in power, and don't require hard questions.
Hmm.
So if I just clutch my keys and then feel like I'm to blame if I didn't clutch my keys hard enough and someone attacked me, then people who benefit from sexual violence or intimate violence being treated with impunity don't have to be implicated and don't have to be challenged.
Right.
And yeah, so I think it's like any, the United States gets an A plus in meaningless Band-Aid solutions. So I think the baseless safety advice is just another example of that.